Yo, welcome to our weekly recording. Today is Sunday, 16th of July 2023 here in Australia. Um, Please always look at the date at the bottom of my screen here on where we are in the uh, in the market. Okay, and look at the timestamp, because if I'm posting trades now and you're willing to take the trade 3 months time, it's not valid. It's probably not valid in 4 hours. But yeah, this is the stream structure today. We will have an overview of BTC, USDT dominance, BTC dominance, the total 1, 2, 3. We will talk about weekly plan triggers, intraday, intra-week, scalps possible, plays, a little bit of coin analyze, but I'm not going to be going too much about it because BTC is just straight up selling here. I think that's one of the first clues. Okay. Um, Weekly analysis of BTC and market movers is going to be done through Whittleton's chat. He's here as well. Say hello to the stream, Whittleton.
Hello, 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 everyone.
There you go, the game theory extraordinaire and fundamental heart of the group, because everybody knows that I couldn't give a rat's ass about fundamentals.
I, I didn't got so many kind words even in the kindergarten. Do you believe me?
Oh man, you're doing good, fam, and I'm really proud of you, man. All right, now we're gonna go through Al's channel. Uh, we have set homeworks and tasks for each other to be discussed on our weekly Sunday planning stages. We got Trader Indu as well. We're gonna go through his altcoins. Um, Al and Trader Indu's roles are quite simple in the group. They are the altcoin because they are absolute degens. They love altcoins for some reason. They can't help themselves from trading it. So I will be punishing them and at the same time rewarding them and sharpening their talents. If someone is good at something and willing to do something, let's sharpen on that project. Would you agree?
Wow. I don't know what about you. I can only hear rewards.
What?
There's only rewards in the things you said. Where is
Good.
the punishment? No punishment. Knowledge
It-
is the reward, Sam. Where
There,
is the punishment?
it's all reward. It's all reward. It's all reward. It's a
That is,
metaphorical.
I
Absolutely.
know.
They love altcoins, so we're gonna give them what they want. Absolute degens, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. As long as we are degening with the right rules, we can be very profitable traders. And I want you all to be profitable, and that's how I allocated those roles. Altcoin extraordinaires of the group, and because Al loves to get into the nitty gritty, the granular level, in his words, of what these meanings are, why things are. Him and Indu can be can create their own channel in trade resources strictly on dictionary. If we're discussing things such as anything. If who uses this bullish divergence, RSI, this and that. You know what I mean? Supply order block. They will have a guideline for it. If I say this is a breakout trade or wait for the trigger plan to happen, you know what I mean? I think Indu and Al should put that, so they can also research what I'm saying. Uh, Look for the 618 bounce and then reclaim of the 0.5. You already know. I'm talking about the Fibonacci, okay? Or when Whittleton is talking about his RSI that I quite, to be honest with you, I don't even use. Okay, he likes looking at overbought and things like that. I don't.
This
But
is the thing. When everybody uses it, why you can't use this against them?
Yeah, absolutely. And I love having different style of traders
Yeah,
in
that's
our
my way of
circle. Different view is great, right?
Yeah.
Now, like I said, um, it's going to be more structured now. We got Sunday, weekly plan, fundamental discussion, Monday technical analysis class, Tuesday is normal stream, Wednesday is technical analysis class, Thursday is normal stream, Friday is I'll just get on casually, okay, late night, okay, around 2 a.m., which is good because sometimes we come home late on Friday. Sometimes we've got family events, things like that, and it's just more of a quick catch up before the weekend. If there's any trades that I want to close, anything that I'm underwater, or if I need to take water, I'll take it quickly. Saturday I'll stay offline, and Sunday back to work. I don't like Fridays and Saturdays because I don't get to see you guys often, but I don't get to see the market often. So anyway, let's get to it. Anyway, yeah, that's the homework. 1 to 7, have a read. It's a quick read. It's only 48 pages long, but they're mainly pictures. And like, it's really easy to read. There's 182 pages.
By the way, guys, before we start, if
Yeah.
you, I don't know about the previous times, but when you hear noises from my user, from my apartment, I'm so sorry because I live in a very small apartment. It's like 10 meters, so everything is hearable.
Oh,
Um,
no, I can't hear anything. Your
uh,
mic is very good.
oh, thanks. Just if you hear some noises, just tell me so I can fix it.
No problem. And quite frankly, it's the same thing here. Like, in my house right now, I do import export as well as my side hustle, right? So many side hustles. But if you hear the sound of sticky tapes, boxes moving, and people knocking on my door, just please pardon that. Um, but I swear it's gonna be a very profitable stream today. Okay, what I mean by profitable, you'll reap a lot of rewards if you actually just sit down and relax. Okay, um, nice and easy. Let's get to it. First of all, let's just look at the CVD on the 4-hour time frame. Yuck. It's an absolute chop fest. Let's look at the buy and sell value. There's no clear winner, is there? Just at a glance. Actually, read again. The bears are dominating him. You might not see it. People might not see it because of the price. But the bears are absolutely dominating up here. That's what I gotta say for now. Okay, just the buy sell
There's a
value.
lot of interesting things about BTC right now.
Yeah, and quite frankly, guys, this is on. Look, the volume has died since the 23rd of March. Yeah, since the 23rd of March. Ever since we got up here. But anyway, we have to look at multiple datas, and we cannot just make a judgment on one confluence, right? Um, Open interest is building up again. To be honest, we don't know if that's longs or shorts, but all I know,
Because maybe it will be a fake out because on the 1 hour we did a bullish cross on the conversion and base. There maybe will be a fake pump to 3400.
and I
Then
or
we
you,
start.
please, I hope 31, please, and at least 31 because I really want to exit my Pepe, please,
Yeah, I want to be in that headlight if you're going into the cloud in the 1 hour. So yeah,
for Pepe
yeah,
or just in general
oh, BTC.
or BTC. Beautiful. We'll talk about that soon.
BTC.
Liquidations. This move that we've had here is just PvP. If you played Ragnarok online or Maple Story, you know what PvP means. Okay, it's literally
Mhm.
people dueling against each other here, liquidating each other. It's not real. There's no spot movement up here. Like I'm just gonna say it like real bitter. It's not real. We're not back, and it's not over. It's nowhere. It's all fake. I'll show you why. But maybe this will tell us something. But then CVD spot cannot be 100% accurate. Wow. We can still play alts. But this is I guess like Binance has been selling for quite some time, bro. This is the move in March. Okay? Where they pumped it. Like absolutely pumped it, right? This is November. We started pumping, right? But Binance has been selling. And then March, after SVB, they bought. We've broken out. And after that, it's just straight selling from there. So, I guess you can say, if we reclaim this level, we can be bullish again. But where is this? Is this 35? Or is this 32? I think this is like the moment when we can say we're so back is when we reclaim 36 or even 38. That's when we're back. We are so back. And this would be 48k. Here. And then maybe we'll start selling again. So this is clear. Binance is selling. Yes? That's the data. The data speaks for itself. I mean, like, maybe we look at Coinbase. Shout out to Coinbase for relisting XRP from your boy, #1 XRP bull on the market right now. That's me. I love XRP. I laugh every time I say that, sorry. Yeah, I love XRP. Here we go, XRP. Nah, CVD spot, sorry. Everyone's been selling. Hello. This is March. They've been like selling as well, like in general. It's a change of hands though. But it's being absorbed. That's why we're still at 30,000, right? I'll be honest, if this was in 2021, we would be at like, we would be like below 29k right now. At least 28, 26, 27. 26 is the real one. What if Binance US is the actual real figure for BTC? What if BTC is supposed to be at 26k? And everything here is just poofed. Like it's all fake. Right? Oh. What is this, man? 1 hour BTC scam pump?
What I said to you before. If the bears is controlling, so they will build up longs. This is why I have a bull cross. Maybe people, not the people, I don't know, the big money. Call them how you want.
Yeah.
Take the price a little bit to 30,400, 415, and then slowly decreasing the price to 28 to the way to 28, but I think the first step will be 29,500.
Yeah, 29,500 I'm long, but let's talk about that. So now let's talk about BTC. Other than that, let's just look at the charts because all these data is all like mumbo jumbo to me. We're still range bound until proven otherwise. I think this range is basically like the Australians love to say this, like the proof is in the pudding, like it's there. The proof is there, like on the plate. You just have to like. Problem is, right? I'll show you one chart, and it might really shock you. We've lost. We've like. I wanna say it's over for BTC, and we will revisit 28k. But I think we may push to POC here, 30,600. See this? But we'll discuss it more. First of all, let's explain why this range is this range, right? I'm gonna leave this here because I don't want to ruin my chart, right? I'd do it for educational purposes here. Okay. First of all, let's identify the support. The support is where prices tend to move impulsively upwards or hold and move upwards. Yeah, that's simple, right? What's the definition of support? Where is this? Let's look at this on a different screen. Okay. I'm not gonna be going about it much, right? It's just simple. Let's see if there's a definition here. Support. A support is a zone, a line where we can expect the price to bounce back. Resistance is a line or a zone where we can expect the price to rebound downwards. We will study this in tomorrow's lesson. Okay. Supply zone is a zone with huge sell orders. This is determined through the heat map, which I will start using. Or demand is a huge buy orders. This is determined through the heat map as well. Okay. Now this can be determined in different time frames. Okay. Let's turn off the Ichimoku for now because we're in a ranging market and Ichimoku does not work in a ranging market. Let's make that very clear. Okay. Where's your... The first thing I like to do is just turn on this, right? The fixed range volume profile. Let's grab it from range low. Let's say here, right? Here. Drag it, the range, all the way to the height. Let it self-calculate. Oh, this is interesting, bro. It's moved down. Of course, because it changes, right? That's why it's nice to do it from an anchor. Anchored VWAP.
Okay, can you tell me again how you make the VWAP? How you make it?
How I'm making the VPRP? Yeah.
Like by what rules? Like you drawing a Fibonacci top to bottom?
Nope. You can use a Fibonacci here actually. What I'll do first, okay, is I want to
Like,
outline
it's
the...
not Fibonacci.
What's that?
How do you doing this VWAP without using a Fibonacci?
Okay. This is called an FRVP, fixed range, because we are in a fixed range volume profile. Okay. Now, you can even like do it like one. You can do it in small ranges too. So you can find out your POC. See? You can do it per candle if you want. If it can get very exhausting, like per day. You can do this one, whatever you like, right? There. Anyway, because we're
Why are you taking the mouse to the right when you touch the candle?
doesn't
Draw
matter.
this,
I just basically grabbed it from the lowest point,
oh,
from the furthest
okay.
from the beginning of the range.
Mhm.
Okay, and I find the low, which is there, and then just drag it to the end of the range, and the highest point of the range, like that. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's this one. This is available only on the PC. I can't even find where it is, honestly. Here, where you put long, short positions, it's at the bottom, right? Simple. Oh dear. On the daily. This is why people like using the anchored VWAP because it moves, but it is what it is. It's better just to, you know, check it out daily where it is, and it depends on what time frame you're looking at. If I'm looking at 4 hour, it's the same. Daily, yeah, it's the same. Why here? That's value area high. The one that's highlighted here is value area high here. So you drag it up here, okay, and you grab this at the bottom to find your value area low. Okay, and that is the POC. If we hold 30,183, okay, we need to also hold above the POC, which is around here, this level. Okay, outline it, mark it red. It's very important. It's point of control in this range. Okay, delete this. Label this. Val. This is the whole range, right? Outline. Okay. A real trader will do this daily. Let's say you have the, let's say the daily. How many hours in a day? 24 hours. Do 24 candles. And you can do this. Let's just say, right? You gotta outline it, man, because it's so hard because I'm using the Australian time. But let's say this was hang on, daily. No, it starts from 10 o'clock. Give me a second. I got this. It was 10 o'clock. Here we go. 10 o'clock to 10 o'clock the next day. Hang on. It should be 24 candles, right? Huh. We should be able to target this, isn't it? From here to here. And it's no surprise that that became POC, because that's where the point of control was. Because when that was lost, what happened? We took a shit.
That's if we reclaim the POC right now.
Yes, if we don't. If we don't, it's very simple. We'll have to test area low first, won't we? So we can identify this in smaller time frames, such as the hourly. If the hourly closes above this POC, I'll see you at value area high, in which I'll exit my longs. If we reclaim that, I'll also exit more longs here, and then I won't even short. I'll just relax. I want to relax until the Monday range forms. That's my plan. That's my plan for the week. I'm waiting. My plan for the week is wait for Monday to be formed, and then when the Monday form, I'll play on that for BTC
So
only.
On BTC only.
Because we are in a range market. Because I am sick and tired of being bullish up here and being bearish down here. I'm guilty. I always say we're so back. We're so back at 30,800. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I had the rights to be because my system says so.
I still stand for this 28. I don't know. They won't start the price to drive up without visiting the 28, 20, 28 and a half, 29. They gotta give this. They gotta get this price to accumulate more. Like
if we move down from this range, bro, why not? Why stop at 28? Why not just target these ones, right? This is
why not? I will accumulate even more.
What is it?
I will accumulate even more. Like I will buy even more.
Why not? Right? Like if we get there, why not? Right? But at this current time, I'd love to say that Ichimoku is playing strength here on the 4 hourly, but So a move to value area high is a clear signal through the daily conversion line to exit your longs. Yeah, one last chance to exit your longs. Guess what? If we dumped our bags here at value area high or even at range high, let's do range high first. Yeah, where's the fib? The highest point to the lowest point. Where's the mid range? I don't think I even want to classify this wick as mid range because there's not enough points to identify this as support or resistance. With all due respect to the Fibonacci, it's not the Fibonacci, it's just where you want to plot it, right? Because it's all about perspective, right? Because I don't see that as range high. That's not a range. This is a range. At least 3 touches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Agreed? Do we agree that's a range high as a team?
You counting the
I'm
only
counting
the candles?
every touch.
Every touch, eh? Okay.
1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch, 4 touch, breakout,
Yeah.
try and reclaim, failed, bounce again, try and reclaim, dumped, trying to break out, failed, dumped. Do we agree? Is that range high? As a team? Yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
there's no other options. to see.
And it lines up as well with the weekly, which is very, very scary. Yeah. I mean, we could even say that that's range high, but it's all about perspective, right? There's nothing wrong with that. What if we use the Ichimoku and use the touches as well? And everything above this is all a fake out. Perfect. More touches. Yeah. I think this is a nice confluence. We use the Ichimoku weekly resistance, which is part of our system. Okay. Now range low. Now this is the hard one. Where's the range low? Here? No, that's not range low. It is? Maybe? 1, 2 touch? 3 touch? Maybe? No? What if that's the range low, Whittleton? It's so tight, bro. The range.
I don't love when the market consolidating like this because it makes you ask questions where to put the Fibonacci.
Of course, because it shouldn't though. Like it's simple, right? Because Fibonacci is beautiful. You can use it. You can use it to identify ranges. You can use it to find retracement. I know it's called Fibonacci retracement, but we can measure. Like, where do we find support? Here. More
Where
touches.
there's more touches, yeah?
Yeah. Well, this is it then.
2, 3, 4, right? Even more. Like, it would be nice.
So what you're telling me, the support is 29.9. Maybe more. Yeah. What are these all wicks down here? It's all fake news, or do we forget it? I'm asking. This is like a question to be discussed. It's not like this is not my idea. This is our idea, right? Where support into. Is 29,900 a nice level because it's also psychological and also many touches? Let's say we're here. Let's say we're here. And we'll find mid-range. The mid-range would be here. Or if we pull this down to 29.5, right? Let's just do that because these lows has not been touched, right? Boom. Let's just do that. Because it's going to be psychological, that 31k, okay? This is more of on the technical side. Let's just go there. I'll be honest. Like my honest opinion, it's here, right? This is where I think the support is, or even rather, even better, here. And these underneath here is all fake outs. Let's see. Let's see if it works better like this. Let's make this one purple. Where do you think the current support is? Our local support. The strongest point for you. Your opinion. And there's no wrong answers.
Hours
Eh? Any time
on the
frame.
4 hours.
Any like this range. Where is the strongest support?
Strongest support.
Mm.
We are the strongest support right now.
Value area low. It is actually.
We're thinking if we want it as a support or as a resistance. We will see in 2 hours.
The
No, like
POC. Yeah,
serious.
you're right. Because it is the point of control. You're right. But overall,
Those are just fake outs and a little bit movements of returns maybe, but I don't know. Like the real support is where we at now.
well,
In my opinion.
it's
My opinion.
resistance at the moment. Yeah, that's fine.
Resistance.
There's resistance right now, right?
Oh, so okay. So if we want a
Point of
support
control.
that it's not.
I'm talking about the
Yeah,
range,
okay.
right? Like in general, like value area low, all is constantly moving, but POC is always moving, right? But this whole box, okay, how do I draw boxes, man? Oh, there we go. That's the range. This is the discussion that we're talking about, like this whole box here, right? 29 800. That is, well, 29 800. Let's see. Now that's a stop loss. It will definitely get run. Definitely. This guy here is definitely gonna get. This guy's gonna get hit.
I'm looking at the 3 days chart and the 29,800. It is a support. Let's see. I got many touches.
I'm on Mexi. Maybe that's where I'm wrong. Because I don't wanna touch around the area. Okay. I said 30. I said 29-ish area. I said 29,987, which is basically 30k. We got 29,800. And you, Wilton? And there's no wrong answers. It's just more of an opinion kind of thing. Where are we?
Where the support? Where
Yeah.
the support is?
Yeah, this whole box.
This whole box.
So if I'm,
But
yeah,
it is, in my opinion, it will be like at 29,400, 407.
that's the last line of defense. Yeah. Okay. I think there's a very good point there. I just swallowed my own saliva that because I'm in deep trouble if that happens. My Pepe will be run down, man. Fucking frog.
But the first stop we will be having is 29,800, I think.
Yeah, I think a sweep to these lows. If we do not reclaim this POC within the next couple of hours, or by at least morning when futures open, we're sweep. Sweep, at least sweep. Sweep this guy, sweep this guy, sweep this guy. If there like the first door to be knocked is this. Knock knock. Who's there? Do we reclaim that? If we reclaim that, then we will knock on this guy's door. If no answer, if answer, it's simple. If we answer, we long. It's a value area high. If there's no answer, short it. hate this stupid. I hate this stupid thing, man. Owl is here. Wow, wow. That's the plan.
Yo,
It's a yeah. What's up, man? What's good?
not much. Just walking for
T
a little walk.
Al, in
Yeah,
this range, in this absolute chop fest that we're in right now,
yeah.
where do you see BTC at a major support?
Like I'm walking at the moment, so I can't really see.
Where for the last 2 weeks, surely there's a figure in your mind that's like, fuck, BTC cannot break this.
I was thinking more like I would say around like
No wrong
30.
answer. This is perspective, yeah, 30. The
I would
reason
say
why I ask this
30.
is the reason why I ask everyone individually is because the person that's unique is the whale,
Well,
which
the
is
reason why I say 30 is because Michael Sayer's average Bitcoin purchase is 30K, and I don't think he will
I thought he
allow it
was
to
at
drop
I thought he was at 29,800.
or something like that, like in that range, like around 30,000.
So we got Indu at 29,800. You got you at 30K. You got me at 29,987. There's people bidding there, but Whittleton is the 1%. The reason
What is
why
Middleton looking at?
Whittleton is saying 29 and a half.
I mean,
Do
you
the
never
re
know.
Yeah, of course we'll never know until we find out, right? Like the reason why, the reality is the market makers are the big one here, and I'm not siding with Middleton because he's the only one that's by himself. I just thought to myself, the common consensus here, I'm even questioning myself, right? But we can always work on trigger plans. If it holds 29K, there's no reason why we shouldn't long it to POC again at 30,200, 300, 220, or the plan is to long the strongest alt at the time, but we could talk about that later. But it's more of so this is the support basically. We can't come to a common consensus, okay? This is the support. That's it.
So,
This box, and I wouldn't be shorting. I'd be very wary of shorts. I'd rather stay flat and keep on longing. If we are at value, if we're at range low, if we were to, you can scalp longs, you can scalp shorts, and the reason why I don't short is because, quite frankly, I'm not good at it. Straight up, I'm not good at shorting. I'm a better longer than I am shorting. Straight up, okay, because the majority of my profits have came from longs than shorts. I would rather wait for a position to go long than a position to go short, and that's fine. That's fine. You know, thank God that we're in a trending market upwards. Then, otherwise I'll be screwed. um, yeah, that's the we can't come to a common consensus as a team, but that's pretty easy to identify really with the weekly resistance. That's the weekly resistance. So we got 2 more weeks. So the dump, it's either gonna happen now. The breakout above 31 is gonna happen. 31,200 is gonna happen like anytime now, basically, or next week, or we're going to the gulag at the last week of July. If we do not claim, it's so over. We will test 28K, and if it doesn't hold there, we're going to straight to 25. Bros, there is no support. Oh wait, what is this? Look what I just found when I looked at the weekly chart. These are the last 3 weekly lows. 1, 2, 3. This is the market. If we just start accepting below 30,000, basically, there's no support. underneath. 1, 2, 3 stop losses out, and when they capitulate, this is gonna get hit on the weekly. And I'll tell you why. If you guys are underwater for too long, do you close your trades? Like, let's say you buy something, right, and it doesn't move, there's no strength. Do you cut it? Or do you let it hit your stop loss?
I think I just let mine hit my stop loss.
Okay, but how deep is your stop loss? That's the question, right?
Exactly. The risk management, right?
Yeah, that's right. And these whales have bigger stop losses than us because they were looking at high time frames, guys. It's funny how my stop loss is underneath this weekly. This is my BTC long right now. I'm underwater on my main account. How long do I want to keep this trade open? I'm down by I'm down by 1.42% now. And that's big. Imagine that was Sailor, like $1 billion long. Wow, that's a lot of money. They'll close it, and when they close that, well, I'll move down fast. It'll hit 28k. So my plan is simple. Like straight up, man. Like we're range bound until proven otherwise. We are in a clear uptrend though. There's no like downtrend. It's just like dumps, but I do see this. Okay, if we just turn off the Ichimoku, just get rid of this. Okay, get rid of this. I do see that we're in an uptrend, but we'll talk about more of Whittleton's view. 1, 2, 3. This is the first floor. Double bottom and then range up. So I don't know. I'm still sort of bullish. I'm more bullish bias. I'm more of a 32k, and Whittleton is still 28k, and that's fine.
We're still in a rising tunnel in the daily, in the 3 days. We didn't broke it. It just in the past 2 weeks the volume has been low, and we couldn't climb to higher point of the tunnel, and we stuck on the low range of the tunnel. That's why I think we'll accumulate a little bit to 28, maybe a little bit, maybe at 28 and a half, 29, at this range, and then continue the rally.
Yeah. With that being said, let's take a look at USDT dominance, also one of our greatest plans. Oh man. Well, if this is the range that we're playing, right? We're in the middle of nowhere, man. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. That's rubbish. This is it, right? Ichimoku. Man, that's thin. If we reclaim USDT here and starts holding it, I think Whittleton is going to get, yeah, see. If we just start closing here 4 hourly, I think the 24k, 28k is closer than you think. With the daily up there, it can be reached, but we need to close. This conversion is playing as a major support right now, a major resistance for USDT dominance. Like, it's a nice move up, man. Like that could push BTC to 28k. It depends on where we are right now, but if this price range here at the conversion, okay, is at value area low under POC, and if this pushes up here, we're going. The daily conversion is so strong. I think the USDT dominance is going to be the playbook for a while now, because it's been playing very good. See this box? Just destroy the box. if you want, just take a look at this line here. 7.29, that's the magic number. And the next pivot point here right now is a 7.13. If we reclaim 7.13, be worried. This is gonna get hit. This is a magnet, yeah? Thick clouds are magnets. But the further we are away from it, the better it is. Okay? For Ichi. See, when you're far away, you don't like, it keeps on trending upwards, and when we start getting closer to it, it starts testing it, and breaks. Reclaims, rally. Anyway, BTCD, I'm not gonna talk about that too much. It's pretty clear, this plan here. Like if we test 7.29 again, see the reaction. Just keep on playing the reaction on the 4 hourly and daily. We should just keep on playing that. But it's scalps is the play at the moment because of BTC dominance, but it's curling. The next move is probably gonna drive BTC up first. What do you think, Whittleton? Maybe? Or maybe on the next dump, we'll do this? Let's turn it up. Crossing.
I'm checking BTC on the 1 hour to see if we can still be crossing on the fake pump, which is kind of starting because since I was mentioning the 1 hour cross bull cross on the conversion and the base, the conversion started to crawl up like crazy.
But my Pepe is not moving.
Yeah,
because
nothing
the
is
nothing.
actually moving.
Alt is not moving.
It's weird because the conversion started to curl like crazy because this is the fake pump that I'm thinking that they trying to make.
My man, this
I don't know.
this guy needs to stay down. Like I need this to stay underneath this. Like if it goes inside the cloud, man, oh my god, I need to close my Pepe. I have just been having the worst luck with Pepe ever. No matter my technical analysis, but we'll talk about that later. But that's the BTC overview for this week for me. It hasn't changed since last week, isn't it? If we hold if we're at value area low, val, we target value area high. POC changes, val changes, and I don't know. Like if you missed it, please hit the rewind button with Al, and we're able to you're able to see how I grabbed it, or maybe I'll just go through it quickly here one more time. Okay, I'll do it on this chart here, identifying BTC. This is just my opinion, this one here, okay, because that was more of a team effort kind of thing. 4 hour, look at the range. This is on KuCoin, no wonder why it's bad. Fucking KuCoin. Here we go. This is the button. It's called the fixed range volume profile. It's available here in long short forecast area here, 1 2 3 around there. Okay, grab it from the bottom, move it on your range, and then drag it to the top. Oh, there we go.
Is that? Oh, nice. So that tells you where the volume's at.
Yeah, this is fucked. This on Mexi shit. I'm never gonna do a chart on Mexi because Mexi like has no volume. Mexi's on support. The fake pump is happening.
Yeah.
Maybe check on 15 minutes for confirmation, guys. If you want to scalp this.
Let's see what 15 minutes has to say. For now, we're trying to make a cross. They combine together the conversion of the days.
Now, Now that like I done that on the Mexi chart, which is probably a mistake. Um, I should probably revisit that again, and I'll do it on Binance. My apologies. Nah, it's right. It's just KuCoin. I hate KuCoin. I'm gonna say on public. What the fuck? Like KuCoin was not accurate. Look, I done the same thing, right? Am I on drugs? Did I not? Did I not do the same thing, Wheelton?
You did.
I'm not going crazy, right? Like it's live on stream. We're above value. Yeah, this is it. We're above POC right now. Game on. We're going to take value area high. So that was just an example. Please, you like anyone watching the stream, please use that example on what I've done on Mexi and KuCoin as the on how to do it. I guess. Let me just show you quickly, Al. Why
Yeah.
value area high are value area high and value area low are value area low. Okay. There. See this highlighted area? That's the area with most activity, I guess. And it's very simple. The bottom of that is the value area low in which it bounced. Okay. And value area high is where it bounced, and that's the POC. The POC changes. Like the POC was there before, now the POC is there.
Right,
Right.
so it's pretty much like a support and resistance, but on the volume
Yeah.
level.
Yeah, and now I understand why it gets so confusing for traders who like at the beginning, because before the bears were in control, like the POC was like up here, and then it moved right. Now the POC is here. So this is the importance of just charting every day, just double checking before you get on, checking again and again and again and again, right until you get your point. And now I can delete it. So ignore that KuCoin chart. This is it. The big daddy. Look at Binance. Look at Coinbase. Case closed. Now I hope to God, please BTC, do not rally here and just give me a fake pump, but the Bitcoin dominance goes down on the pump. Is that even possible? It's not. That's the thing. My Pepe is in danger. What's next? Total 1, total 2, total 3, and then we'll talk about. I'll just run through it quickly. I'm just gonna look at it on a daily. I don't want to talk about it too much. This is the daily chart. Wow, that's a beautiful, beautiful trending market. So the total crypto market cap is bullish, and if
Still
we,
have played
hey,
correct, or we
what is it?
closed above the conversion or not yet?
Well, let's talk about that. Can you, as a professional trader, make an analysis of a weekend as a real move?
Weekend?
Yes. Then
No.
forget what happens here. No matter what happens,
Crazy.
okay. Let's say we move up here. Okay. Let's say we move up here. By the time New York opens, yeah. Expect it to dump and close the gap. Remember gaps, CME gaps. Like if it moves up here, we'll close the gap again here. If we move down here, we'll close the gap down here.
BTC making muscles.
It is making muscles. But the reality is we didn't close below conversion on Friday. We didn't do it on Saturday for the crypto market cap, and Sunday as well. You know who we can thank? Not BTC, altcoins. I'll rest my case. Just there. So we are in the verge of an alt season, so it seems.
That's what I was thinking yesterday when I was charting.
Oh, I can't wait to look at your chart. Ooh, we are in the verge of a micro cap
Oh,
alt
you
season.
already saw that, no? Like
Hmm?
the one I posted. The chart I posted.
Of course, no. I'll be honest. I didn't look on purpose. We're gonna discuss it now. Now it is
Oh,
part
nice.
of it. It is the trigger plan is simple, guys. BTC played a range. Okay, BTC played a range. Okay, nothing is real. If BTC is at range high and you have altcoins, consider taking some profits or all profits depending on your sizing, and then or move your stop loss on B. Okay, if if your altcoin is at resistance, or if your altcoin is at support and Bitcoin is at resistance and showing weakness, consider shorting it. It'll be a breakdown. If Bitcoin is at support and your favorite coin is screaming to go for a long it. Follow BTC, but don't long BTC, long the alts or short the alts, if that makes sense. Like, please, does that make any sense? It's too quiet. I'm nervous.
Can you explain it a little bit, like one more time?
Okay.
But like a little bit simpler, like
Okay.
simple way.
Simple way. Okay.
Yeah, just in case.
Okay.
Because
Easy.
I'm not quite sure if I understand
That's okay.
it.
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Thank you for coming out. If
Yeah, just in
BTC,
case.
yeah, if BTC is at resistance and you have long, oh no, you know what? Don't say it like that. It's even more simple. If BTC is at support, long your altcoin that you want to long. You want to long Pepe. This is where you add size. I'm underwater. I can consider adding size here. Okay, but it's the weekend. I'm too scared. Optimism. Not the right point. Aptos. Ooh. If Bitcoin is at support now, okay, not really, but I mean, if it holds here, okay, and it gets a fake pump and it doesn't reclaim mid-range, we can scalp it still. If BTC moves up now, it's potential that this moves up to take this one because it moves more dramatic on the weekend. Altcoins. See what happened to this dog coin? He pumped and he dumped. Okay. Play the altcoin strength when BTC is at support and take profit quickly. You can get a 10% move very, very quick. Why? Bitcoin dominance is bearish. This is not even at support yet. This is not even a strong support. The next time BTC moves, the next time BTC moves to the downside and this moves up and BTC is at support long and alt, this is where your weekly planning comes into play. This is where we look at the charts that Indu posts. This is where the chart we look at Al posts. This is the chart that we look at Whittleton posts on altcoins. It's simple. Like, I'm just here to guide you where you want to put your money based on my experience. Look what happened to XRP. Didn't I like, right, keep an eye out on XRP? I think I did, but who cares? But basically, where did I write it? Did I end up writing it? But basically, in shorter time frame, here we go. Note to self at 7:54. Anchor XRP. I forgot about it, and he pumped 6%. That's a scalp. Take your win. Go home. It's done. Anchor. Same thing as well. All these coins. CVD spot is curling and everything like that. Blah 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 blah. But we don't trade. I don't want to trade on the weekend too much. Oh, thank goodness it's Whittleton's time to think. He already done the thinking.
What do you want to say?
Let's open this up. Why not?
Yeah, and tell me what your thoughts are.
Now, like, it's pretty simple. It's pretty simple.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure. Um, I'm not sure if like we're gonna break for a short period of time. We're gonna pretend be bullish for a short period of time, or we're going to straight down. But what I do know, do believe like will happen, is that we're not done accumulating in a lower price. We still have place to go. 28, 28 and a half, 29, 29 and a half. But we gotta go there. Like no questions. Like I don't know. Like from I won't I can't explain all of this right now. But from all of those I don't know 2 months we're following
Mm-hmm.
the
Mm-hmm.
price
Mm-hmm.
and all the blocks and everything mixed up. It's
Mm-hmm.
coming to a conclusion that we gotta test those levels again.
Yep, I see it. I
Like,
see what you're talking about.
um, so weekly speaking, we gotta close this in one day above
800.
30,306.
Sorry, did you say like are we supposed to
Above the
close
yellow,
above the yellow? Yeah.
above the yellow, or the orange. If we're above the yellow, we have more chances to be above the orange, which means bull run is started. We confirmed to be bullish. The market said we're bullish.
Yeah.
Um, and that's it. We can search we switch our mindset to a bullish state. But right now, in one day, if we close below the yellow or below the orange, it's no, below the yellow. Sorry. So yeah, we
This
we
move forward.
gotta some
Well,
lower prices.
it's true. It's true. Um, to be safe, like yes on the weekly, but if the confirmation trade would be probably like getting short under 30,000. Like if we start closing at like 29 and a half or even 29,800 on 4 hours, like two times or even 12-hour time frame, 12-hour time frame, or even daily, that's when you just short it, man. Like yes, you say 28k, there is confluence at 28k. um I may add, or maybe like you already wrote it down, but basically the daily chart on the Ichimoku says that we're going to be testing the base is at 28,100, right? Just quickly,
Yeah,
isn't it? Like I'm not the only one
yeah.
that sees that, right? Like there, turn this on, there we go. And we can even feel this V shape here at 26. And my goodness, will I be so excited if we touch this order block. That's why the next move up, I want to close my longs. Oh, praise the Lord, Pepe is moving. Now I'm OP is moving. GMX I'm swing long, yeah. I don't care. I don't care if I hit my stop loss, but anyway, that's a very good analysis. I agree. A lot of traders actually agree that 31,800 is the point. 32k basically. If we reclaim that on the weekly, man, play ball. Now, BTC monthly look. Yeah, that's a bit far away, but if we close above, basically what Whittleton said before, to respect his charts, he worked hard for it. Basically here, if we close weekly, monthly, right, Whittleton, basically above
If
30,000,
above 31,800, so
and we will test this
like
order block right here, right?
yeah, we can say like let's long.
Yeah.
Let's search for longs. That will be the mindset in my head. If we
Uh-huh.
close monthly, weekly, like this. If we close monthly, So it will be much bigger confirmation for bull run if we close the weekly above. So for the short period of time, have a confirmation that we're going to the upside. Meanwhile, things not looking great, but we'll see how.
If you are showing me the 3-day chart and based on what we always practice, we always talk about together, right?
You see the Ichimoku
It's very scary,
switching
man.
cloud.
Please don't, please don't talk about
You
it.
see how
I know.
well, I'm not saying the price going to test all this deep crank that have between the clouds, but I'm saying that it will go a little bit down to some point.
Like you're not wrong, bro. Like you're not
To
wrong, and
try.
like we need to close above this, man, on the 3-day at
Three
least.
days, 3 days is a strong chart
It is very
for bit.
powerful.
So
Minimum, right? Minimum on the conversion, right?
conversion line is combined with the Fibonacci,
Yeah.
and both saying me 28. Both
But where do I enter
28.
my where am I entering my short? I'll be for sure is this, but if I'm shorting altcoins.
Well, if the next daily closes below 30,300, I going for shorts.
Sorry, say that again. I was a bit lost. I was looking at my XRP trade mover. I have bags.
Basically,
Yeah, go on.
I'm looking on the 3 days chart.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I'm looking for I'm searching for a daily plan for a few days. So, in one day, if BTC closes the candle on below the price of 30,300, I most of the chances my mindset will switch to shorts, basically, because we're going to test lower levels.
So that would be Tuesday for me, no?
And I may be wrong, and we'll be consolidating in at this point for I don't know, week or two. I have no idea, but
What if nah, it's just so wrong. Like it's not right. This move is so wrong. Like when was the last time you see a consolidation like that? I don't see enough data. Like I don't know where this guy's going. I'll be honest. You guys show me. Even in the bear market, show me please. Where? I don't have data for this.
where
I'm
we consolidated that
like
way.
this price. Like where please? Like I'm trying to look at this range. So now you understand. We're like experienced traders, even myself. Like what data do I have to go back on to do
We have
testing?
something similar to this price action,
Where?
which is on the 3 days on the December, the Friday. Oh Jesus, I'm searching. I'm sending a picture on the
Oh,
voice
you
chat.
have
Okay.
you have history of this. You have history of this
I'm on
movement.
I'm on Binance chart. I searched from the previous from the from the past for a similar price action. I
Fam,
found something.
when? What year? Please. And I mean that in the nicest way possible. I can't find it. What
By the
year?
way, I something like I'm just saying I just by accidentally turned on the Ichimoku on the RSI, and I just realized I can turn on indicators on the RSI.
You can. You can
I
have
didn't know that.
Ichimoku on the RSI, yeah. Yeah, Pepe's moving. I want to exit, please. God, give me a chance to exit Pepe. I hate this coin.
Now
I'll learn my lesson, please.
I'm sending the picture here on the voice chat right
Please,
now.
please, yes, that's
Check
fine.
out the date.
On voice chat?
Yeah.
No, fam. You know, I respect you, fam, but that's yes, I see where you're going at with this, right? Oh, let's just show the stream. Almost, right? But wow, bro, like that's clear though. That's a clear range, right?
Yeah,
Right?
it's less choppy than the range we have now.
Well, with that logic, then the price is gonna move up because this is a leg down. Boom, 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 down. So that's a bear flag. Could could this be a bull flag? Where is that chart? Fuck this up, you fuck off. Here.
I don't know how to
Da-
read this flag.
No, nothing. Just I'm
With
just
those
showing
low.
you. I'm just showing you that there is no clear winner here.
No.
You cannot be overly. You cannot be overly bullish. You cannot be overly bearish in this range because there is no data. Like the only thing that I could think of is going long, either like here, or like this is the move, right? Boom, 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 boom. But the candle needs to be stronger than this, Middleton. None of this candle, like, is showing strength either direction. It's an absolute piss take. This range is just shite. Yes, come on, Pepe, move up. Stupid coin. Yeah, that's all I can say. Yes, you're right. This is the scariest chart to see. Is basically the 3-day chart. This is called the Mariana Trench pattern. Okay. Do you know what that pattern is?
No.
Do you know what the Mariana Trench is? It's the deepest part of the world, right? It's the deepest part of the ocean. This is called
okay.
Yeah. It's not a legitimate pattern. I just made it up now because I'm talking shit. Okay. But it is possible that we will we'll go to the gulag, and Indu will be happy, and you will be happy, and quite frankly, I'll be happy too, even if we go there. Yeah, that's the situation right now. What else does Whittleton have to offer here? He has a lot to offer. But please, let's just settle out here. But do you think though it will be a quick wick at 28? I think it will fill a lot of orders because everyone is at 28. Everyone's calling for 28, right? Just like everyone called for 23. Everyone called for 23. Never hit. If everyone's calling there, what if we just stop at 29 here? No. Around there. Anyway, talk about what ifs. Let's just settle it here. I'm setting my level on this order block just to be safe and out of respect for the team, and everyone's asking for 28k. I'm the only one that wants to go to fucking 32k straight away. 35k. No stops. Can I exit my BTC? Can I exit my altcoins yet, man? Like, please. Oh my god, he rejected. Do you see this, Whittleton? On the 1 hour chart on Ichimoku. It's so bad. Daily, we already talked about this. Basically, range, rising. I think I like this chart the most from Whittleton because if this is aligned with me, basically like a daily close, maybe consolidate a little bit more, but daily close here under 30,300, short it. I'll aim for 28k. TP1, TP2. would be at the bottom of this Kumo club. Daily. What is this? Bitcoin dominance on the weekly. Oh shit. We're at major support. We could rally here. Bitcoin. I mean like Bitcoin should would suck a lot of liquidity from the market again. Total 2. Okay, I haven't taken a look at this. Fibonacci conversion cross line bullish. Okay, you there, Wilton? Is my internet on? Wilton?
No, you're good.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I think he just went AFK for a bit. If we close here in 9 hours, that would confirm the bull run? On
Yeah,
total.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear. Total market cap. We done a bullish cross here on total 2. Alt season.
On total 2. Yeah.
Alt season. But how much more do we have the fuel for alt season? Maybe until here. Fingers crossed, Pepe. I'm holding my Pepe trade. I don't give a shit. Oh my god, why is my margin so big on Pepe? Why
Can
is
you
it?
hear my little cat in the background?
Yeah, why not?
No.
A
No.
little, very
Yeah,
little.
yeah.
I just have a good headset.
Because he looks at food right now, and you know what happens to a cat when he looks. Oh my god.
It's fine, bro. Leave
Yeah,
the
I know.
cat on.
Don't touch my food. No, this is a limit. Touch my food.
Total 2 weekly chart, USDT dominance. Okay, USDT dominance on the weekly. Maybe that's what I'm missing here. Maybe Whittleton is out charting me on market movers in a good way on the weekly. Oh, don't give me this chart. I don't like this. I don't like this.
Scary.
Why would you show me that? You just ruined my bull run.
It's not me. It's the chart.
It's not me, guys. It's the charts. No, I don't want to look at it. It's scary.
You all, Brady, me.
Yeah.
We are translators.
So we are. We're all readers. God bless Pepe, guys. Shout out to Pepe. I'm only now down 24% now instead of 33%. I'm up 17% on optimism. I'm feeling optimistic today. Maybe one scam pump. We're so back. We're so back for a little bit. Oh man, let's go. 17 minutes till the bull run comes back, man. That's a long, bro. Straight out. The bull run is back, boys. I'm joking. Please don't take this seriously. This is the
I
mark.
think I know why you got blocked from TikTok.
Oh, bro, I don't even post these things, man. I just literally post like trading tutorials. They block me, bro. It's the Matrix. I'm under attack by the Matrix. Andrew Tate is right. They want to attack me, man.
It's people, you know.
Oh, people. That's very scary, man. I don't like your USDT dominance weekly. That's me in denial as a bull, by the way. And yes,
I don't know what I am. I'm just
you're just a
looking at the
trader.
chart.
Yeah.
That's it.
Let's go,
It's a bearish
Pepe.
cross.
Eh?
It's not consolidating. I used the Ichimoku on the weekly on the USDT dominance because it's in an uptrend. Now
Yeah.
it's not what it wasn't consolidating, so the Ichimoku was pretty accurate. I blend in the
But
Fibonacci, I blend in other things, MA cross. Like if you open MA cross of 50 and 200, fam. But you know, I'm just saying, this is the chance.
we're
It's not me.
going. It's a bull run. It's happening on the daily.
No,
On the
no, 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 no. Check USDT dominance on the.
on the weekly.
Oh, shoot! No, my cat is touching my food again, and I told him not to touch my food. On the weekly, yeah.
Yeah, bear cross.
And if you blend Fibonacci, and if you blend even MA cross 50 200,
Mm-hmm.
and you will blend Ichimoku, everything, everything that all of those indicators saying you something like you're gonna test some lower prices
On the USDT.
on BTC, but we're going pump alts because we already saw BTC chart. So
Yeah. But what about this USDT dominance on the weekly here? We bounce perfectly. I guess we just need to break that, don't we? On the weekly. I think this is where it's gonna happen, Middleton. I think we're just gonna consolidate a little bit more here. Like this. And then the USDT dominance is going to the gulag. Like that. And I'm gonna get so much money from my longs, it's not even funny. I'm not trying to be funny, like I'm being serious. Because the 3-day chart. Ah, perfect. It's bearish. The USDT chart is bearish. It's losing a lot of momentum. That's my perspective on Ichimoku. And we are trading underneath the 200 on the daily. We are trading underneath the 50, trying to test these lows. Man, every pullback I'm gonna go long. I'm gonna be stupid. Not really, but at 28k I'll be loading up like big time. Yeah, like proper money at 28k, and even bigger money on 25k. But thank you for bringing this up. I was blind, now I see the light. This is a red flag for me. If we do this, that 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 gulag. We're going to the gulag. We're going to see all the. We're going to the gulag here. If we do this on the weekly. If we want to go there, you might as well do this. Ah, see? It's only the weekly chart that shows that we're gonna pull back on BTC. Everything else is pointing upwards. Weekly, we have our first bearish cross here. So fingers crossed, yeah. BTC ETH. Oh, look at this guy. I didn't even chart that today. Talk to us about this, man. Because it's 100% your chart, and I don't. I'll probably like walk outside and take a quick vape while you talk about this, and I'm listening. What can you tell
well,
us? What can you tell me about ETH BTC?
for a short period of time,
Mm-hmm.
BTC will go to lower prices,
Mm-hmm.
as we discussed
Yeah.
previously, and Ethereum will be leading the alt season for a while, for days, weeks, and we will see a breakup of ETH BTC to test Fibonacci levels, which is the power of our control.
So
Value
basically,
high.
steer away from BTC for longs at the moment. If anything, it's just scalps. Is that it?
Again. What do you mean?
If BTC, uh, oh my god, if BTC,
Yeah.
if BTC is doing this, it is possible that we're gonna test the POC there, point of control, and that's where, yeah. So there is a chance for us to go along on alts here still, on strong alts. That's the keyword, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
And this is basically what you're saying. Overall, I want to see the market decide if it's bullish or not. Correct?
Yeah. Exactly.
I'll pull back on accumulation at 28,900. At this time, USDT pulling back to feed total 2 market cap, which is formatting bullish flag. Alt may rise for a few days while BTC deconsolidates and go for lower. Yep. Targets. Yep.
Yeah, same thing I was writing, so same thing
Yeah.
I was
Basically what we discussed before. Alt season, maybe the market. Yeah.
Oh, I always say maybe. I always say maybe because fundamentally
Of
speaking,
course.
everything can happen. Anything can happen.
I like this.
Nothing for sure.
I like this.
When I'm
Alts.
writing this down, I consider myself as 99% I'm wrong.
Mm.
So it's a way of perspective.
And you says alts swing long incoming. Oh, now I'm excited. Oh, ha.
Some swings that I will be answering.
Yep. I want to discuss this quickly because it's a nice chart here. For those who are still new at trading, okay. This is the resistance, the complete downtrend that we were in. It's also followed by the Ichimoku cloud here, which it's already tested these levels. This huge trend is now weakening. Why? Because we reclaim the conversion up here and the base here. We traded inside the cloud, fake out underneath as well, tested this nice demand zone, bounced up again, testing it again, and now we haven't touched it yet. Uptrend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is also an uptrend. Okay, perhaps I don't know, I didn't draw it. That's a clear uptrend here as well, and that's a break of structure. Okay, or change of character, whatever you want to say, here and here. And you don't have to buy on this breakout. If you did, that's fine. But Whittleton is buying the retest because he doesn't buy the breakout, he buys the second chance, because that's what professional traders do, right? And this is good. This is good. If the price is bullish, you shouldn't go below 0.235 cents. Sorry, I had to sneeze. But yeah, basically, yeah, this is a nice chart. This is a nice chart. If we were here, the first resistance would be obviously this first sell order block here, and then second, and then third. I will talk about how we manage these trades, swing long trades, because people sometimes see 90% up and then they chicken out and they just close the trade. You need to identify your goals when you trade, right? Anyway, nice chart. Keep an eye out on that, man. Let me know when you enter, yeah? Are you in now?
Yeah. Actually, I entered already to Mana, and I'm considering to enter Gala as well, but Gala seems to be quite weaker. But now it's an option I would like to test because on the 4 hours Gala looks fine, consolidating on the cloud. But still, I don't see the strength. Like I don't see it.
All I want to add to longs in general or shorts, but I think longs is gonna win this war. If what we have been discussing for like the last hour is basically like, bullish, right, to the upside, then make your stop losses wide. It will protect you from getting wicked out, but you just need to have the risk management, positioning, sizing, and the guts. It's the trading is all about guts. It's all psychology, right? You need to be strong when the price moves back like 27, 28%, like my Pepe. You need to have the balls, man. You need to be able to hold it. I love this, man. I like this trade. I'll keep it on my watch list. I haven't charted it myself. I'll chart it myself, and I'm considering taking it. Um, fetch AI. It's good.
Just FET USDT.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm
it's
about to.
already.
Are you in?
No, I didn't take it. I
Hmm.
didn't take it. But
Clouds a bit
still,
thin, bro.
yeah, getting thin too.
But the future cloud is bullish. And is that a is that a bull cross there? Right underneath here. Yeah, that's a bull cross.
Powers, yeah.
Yeah. Would on the 8 hour chart here, right? Does this RSI means that it's it can still run momentum play, like it's above mid? It's a breakout and hold above mid, and you can play it. Like it's
Well,
retesting
we
RSI.
basically are kind of at support on the other side, on the 8 hours.
Mm,
I'm I'm making levels of support and resistance like you're doing on the CVD spot.
mm,
Same as there. So I'm doing this here, just taking line and
mm,
finding my support and resistance.
mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, same
now,
thing.
like I think we
Me? Yeah, go on.
blow resistance. It's going
Personally
down.
speaking, I like the 8 hour chart more. But if I had to add to, it's a good, it's a nice find here. I just want to chart Gala quickly, okay? Just so maybe we Gala to the US. One second. So we're just opening the door. Um, wow, Gala, that's nice. Let's remove the noise first, huh? Nope, nope. Yes. Uh, 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 um. Now let's see. Weekly, 3 day. Nice level here of support here. So I'm just thinking out loud, yeah? I just want to see if I can add on any value to that. Because out of all the chart, I like your Gala along the most. Because it's very
Hmm.
clean. Very clean, very clean on shorter time frame. So we should try and take that as the first order block, which makes sense. Support, breakthrough, down, breakout, retest, fail, and then sell. Very simple. This order block was filled. Great. The question is if we can fill it up again. Pa, 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 pa. Yes, I like it. It's very nice. It's very clean. And if we're looking at the shorter time frame, we can just do this. And then just do this one, right? Because that was the previous. Yep. $3.62. Are we close? Are we almost synchronized? Are you in yet? For Gala. I want to wait for some guys to be flushed here, and I want to buy the liquidation. Maybe if I look at 8 hours, 12 hours. Oh, perfect. Is that a bear cross or a bull cross? Bro, is that a bull cross? No, that's a bear cross. Perfect. Move this down a little bit more. Like this. Move this up. And then, there we go. Maybe we can just even do this. A bit risky, no? Am I taking too much risk? Tell me if I'm wrong. Am I taking too much risk? 3 days? Oh, bro. In 1 day and 9 hours, if we close above this, that's long. Maybe you can DCA. Oh my goodness. If you're looking at the 3 day, that's really juicy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Give me Gala at this price, man. Nice, fine. 8 hours, 4 hours bullish, 12 hours not bullish. We got this thick cloud above us here for Gala. But if we're looking at 3 day, we should be able to pierce it. The 3 day conversion is very strong here. That's a 58% move. It's similar, very similar to the Ocean. Someone should keep eyes on Ocean. Maybe Indu can keep eyes on Ocean. I wonder if he's still here or is he eating? No, I'm purposely not gonna say hello. I wanted to see if he's paying attention. Al? You around?
Yeah, I'm just walking.
It's okay. Someone needs to keep eyes on Ocean. This is what I have to provide today. Who pointed it out? Ritesh. But I just want to point out one thing, right? Is this BTC is nice, yeah. Like it should be moving very soon. there on the 3-day, daily. Okay, now if you look at the Ocean BTC, Ocean USDT, sorry, USDT, keep an eye out on this this shit coin. Wow, look how long I've been watching. This is like a long time ago. Look at this, when I first started charting. Look how many levels that I plotted. Rubbish.
Yeah.
Too much noise. Look at me criticizing my old me. Yeah, man. This is prime for a massive move. Yeah. There, bull cross, close above daily. And then look at the 3-day. I think I rest my case here. Like the fact that we reclaim here, make this as your major support. Like maybe just buy spot and chill. Yeah, Indu's here. That's that. I'm with you with Gala, bro. I've already set alerts, yeah?
Gala. Gala is a question for me because
Why?
MA crossed 50 and 200 on the 8 hours.
Hang on. Pause.
Um,
Did you say swing long? What type of trades are you taking here?
long.
Swing long. Swing long should be
Yeah.
higher time frames, bro. What did you say before? 8 hours?
8 hours. I looking at the daily to enter like to place the position, but I look in the lower time frames to see what changes. Not lower than like 8 hours, 12 hours, and for me this is a swing and 4 hours.
Mm-hmm. Where's Ocean? Sorry. Let me just move this up because I'm about to clean my chart. I'll probably do this in my spare time so I don't spend too much on the stream, right? This is not active. This is not active. This is not active. There we go. That's my active positions right now. GMX, LTC, Pepe, and OP. And obviously BTC. And Ether. Ether basically looks like BTC, man. ETH is still bullish, bro. Could it be that ETH is going to be the next one? Like, could it be that ETH is gonna save BTC, bro? Remember last time? I always discussed this like at the beginning of you when you started learning.
Yeah.
ETH sometimes rescues BTC, especially in the ETH BTC chart. Maybe this is the trigger for the next run. Even if I long Ether here, it's still a good R&R. But I'll just wait for the daily to close. I'm not really interested at the moment. My goal is if when BTC moves up next, I'm closing Pepe. I'm done. I quit on that coin. I'm done. And then watch it run 150% when I close it. When I close Pepe, you should long it. What else? Whittleton. Al. Here it is. Axie
Your
short.
thing with Pepe is it's quite rare. Like it's
I can be right on a lot of coins, but when it's Pepe, I'm always wrong.
like what's wrong with this frog? Like what is wrong with this coin?
I have a bad history with this. This is a very simple supply and demand, which I love. It doesn't get any simpler than this. Al should be taking these type of trades with his busy schedule. and there's nothing wrong with that. I support that. I support people with other busy schedules. Okay, he wants to bid around here, but it might get front run, which I recommend him to be putting alerts along the way. 6.2, at 6.1, at 6. You don't have to place a limit order because it can break. Let's take a look at that quickly, because I don't want to spend too much time on. What was that, 4 hours he said on Axie?
Yeah,
Oh,
all
wait.
my charts are on 4 hours.
Hey, my man, like, look at that. It's almost hit your demand zone. And which idiot, right, did not take this trade? It was a me, Mario. Right? I think you posted that around here on that first candle. Yeah, you did. Right? And we started forming that. That would have been the short signal, by the way. Yeah? Because I wasn't looking at this chart, right? Support failed to reclaim. Boom. Same thing again here. Boom. Let's long some Axie here, boys. Set alerts only for me, yeah? Just set alerts, because today's all about planning. Set alerts. Happy to long this, or here's the thing that I wanted to talk about on today's stream as well. I just remembered. For supply and demand, this is what I remember. Technical analysis without execution is rubbish. It's pointless. You're better off not trading. This is the supply and demand. There's a way to trade. Like, you want to wait for it to do things like this, right? You could always do the retest. Let's say if it does this, wait, up, then down, and then go. The confirmation is the best way. You can't blindly, it works sometimes, but it's more gambling than anything. This is the first one. You can SFP that, right? Let's say if you you shorted this. Oh, SFP, herp derp, put my stop loss there. You got stopped out, and the trade went your way, right? But if you done it on the second confirmation and on the hammerhead downwards, inverse hammerhead, that would have been 1. Okay, make it up like this, then take the trade. That's a 2.19R trade, which hasn't been hit yet. You can buy there, and then dollar cost average upwards because it's 4-hour time frame, and that's your short. It's a very beautiful short, which obviously I wasn't watching, but that would have been the play. BNB was the next one. No, let's not talk about that. ADA, this is the chart that he discussed here. Let's see where the price is at now. Cardano. Well, that's fucked. So why didn't he short this L? Oh, right, because we're learning, right? That's a beautiful.
What was this one?
Cardano, bro.
I need to go back and check. Yeah, I haven't really.
Nah, that's good.
Based
Don't. If you don't need to trade. Like if you're learning, you're doing good. So look what happened here, right? That's the sell order block, and that's the sell order block, which is the supply 1, 2, and this is the max pain. There's a lot of stop losses here. The price went up here. That was the impulse move up, and now and it's trying to push it downwards. Now basically what happened here on the 4 hour, what Al has highlighted, right?
Guys, I'll be right back. I'm jumping to the store before it closes.
No
Buy
problem,
some things
bro.
and
Yeah. We're discussing supply and demand. All good.
I'll be right back.
Thanks, man. Here you go. Maybe a bit thicker, Al, if you want me to, if you want to highlight it, or maybe on the daily, bro. Like this. If you want me to like just show you a little bit of adjustment. Why? Because that's usually a big point, isn't it? I mean, there's no wrong way. It's just all about perspective. Like that. Look what happened to this price. It pierced through, right? Like now imagine you had like short bids here, and then you had short bids here. You just had short bids here. You just got stopped out 3 times, or like 2 times. And the price finally is starting to get your way. What I always recommend is that when you plot out these things, Al, right? Yes, it's a beautiful place to just to start putting supply and demand levels like that, but surely it can't be that easy, right? Otherwise everyone will be rich. You have to think like a whale. You set alerts in here and you wait for the confirmation in a lower time frame to get in. If you were in 4 hour, okay, if you were in 4 hour, I'll show you. This is the chart that you were charting. Now take a look at the 1 hour. This is the 4 hours, okay, and this would be the hourly. Where would Al get in if he was going through the system? He can start going in there at the first sign of weakness, or he can get in at this bear cross, or he could get in here as well. It still would be a great trade.
Right, so I go down to the 1 hour and then turn on the Ichimoku
Yes.
and then look for the cross.
Look for the cross, but don't use it as like a full-on Bible. You know what I mean? Like,
What
or
about the
because
cloud though?
that's fucking bearish, bro. That's
Yeah,
heaps
but
bearish.
let's say for example, if
Mhm.
it crosses and the cloud's green, then it invalidates the trade then, right?
Let's say if you entered here, right? Let's say you entered here, right? You can enter early. You could start seeing, let's say you short here, right? Let's say you shorted here, like I showed, like right there, right? Your stop loss would be here, bro, at that time, and you were targeting here, right? It's actually not a bad trade, man. That's a 2-hour trade, man. Like that's pretty solid, even if you shorted there. You short there, or you wait. But this is if you were looking at the hourly. But if you're looking at the 4 hourly, this is what you should be trading because of your time, because your time pool. Like, this would be the short. Take this out. That's the conversion. That's the base. All right. That's the super trend. It clearly broke, which is bearish. Now you wait. If you shorted here, you'd be underwater, like heavily. But especially to make it even worse, the market would have made you capitulate here. Let's say you short here. Is there a sign? No, that's not even a good sign to short. Maybe there. Right? Then where do you put your stop loss if you short there? Up here. You can put up here, or up here, or up here. Reason why? Resistance. Okay? Very simple. It's a shit trade. If it's a 4 hour, you probably wanna aim a bit lower, isn't it? Or you can just play it level by level, really. like this. Enter here. If it moves up here again and it closes the, look at Cardano, you add the alerts, right? If it fails to close above this, that's failure to reclaim this order block, and then you sell it. Okay, triggers. Wait for runs to be done. Okay, wait. All right. Now that's the first short. You want to take a second high or low? Low or high, sorry. 1, 2, and then hopefully it will just cap like this, and then you get your gulag. Boom, and that's your 3.99 trade. Easily. This gap here is going to get filled. It's a lift. You can start shorting around 0.3277, okay, and then and then you can move your stop loss if you enter at 3.227 and then you reach 3.174 and it bounces, move your stop loss at break even, if that makes sense, to protect yourself from scam wicks upward. Okay.
So with that particular order block, it was a supply zone, and then now it's.
Where's the supply zone?
Oh no. Yeah.
Underneath is demand.
Yeah. That's fine.
My coins.
Oh, I have a question though.
Yeah, bro.
With the supply and demand.
Yep.
Or usually with these breakouts,
Mm-hmm.
the alt pumps quite a bit. How do you do support and resistance? Because everything would have been broken.
Okay. Can you repeat that again, please, if you don't mind?
So how do you do support and resistance when there's like a huge price action going one way or the other, and it kind of invalidates, I guess, your trend line? Oh, actually, sorry, no, not support and resistance, trend line. Yeah. How do you draw a trend line after a big break? Because then everything becomes kind of invalidated.
Okay. A very easy way to answer it. Usually, okay, trends happen and then a big impulse move happens, right? Like similar to XRP. Where's the trend line? There's no trend line. You have to take level by level until the price develops more. Every time after it dumps, what do you see with BTC? After impulsive move, it creates a range in smaller time frame. Impulse move dump, range, expand. This one is a straight dump. Okay, it's not a really good example, but move, range, and then another small range, and dump. It's usually big. How do you want to like the easiest way is this, right? There's no trend line. There's no trend here. So you just outline the support and resistance. This is the range that you're playing. And then you find other confluences with the Ichimoku in smaller time frame, right? To play this range. From here, this is the demand, this is the supply. And it's, if that's the supply, if that's the demand, double bottom, we should be able to fill this and then see the reaction. If it moves up, great, add. If it doesn't, great, move down again. That's it. Very simple. Because there is no trend. Like, we can't see the trend in the 8-hour chart, 4-hour chart. You can't see the trend. So if you can't see the trend, what do? Draw a range. Where's the low? Where's the high? Like on that impulse move, right? That's the high. That's the low. Play the range. Like with Pepe. It's good to long here. I'm not saying that you should long now, but I'm just saying like after this move is potential that we can. Ooh, Pepe could run here. See? Look in a smaller time frame. What trend line? You can see it. That's a resistance. Right? We should be able to target these levels one more time. And then I swear to God I'll exit.
So would you say then on the 4 hourly do the supply and demand, and then go on the lower time frame to do support trend lines?
Oh, depends. Are you taking swings? Are you depend on your time frame?
Yeah. So if I'm
Always.
swinging right now,
Mhm.
so if I'm swinging right now, then
A
what do I
swing
just
will
rely
take
on?
days, bro. Like legit, I didn't think the XRP trade would carry that, like would play out that quick. Like I didn't think that it'll do 100% in one day. I thought it was like gonna move up 30% and consolidate, and then move up again, consolidate. You know what I mean? But usually, basically, after a move like this, right? Look, move up, and then it creates a range. This is the range. The reason why long at such a high point, I thought to myself, I'll give Pepe one last chance, because I know people that are like moving it right now. It's a valid long bet, man. Like honestly, at 16992, 16992, 16992, around here, right? It's all right. I see a break of structure here. I was thinking that maybe we should just take out that target. So this is the impulse move. Settle order block. Buy order block. Field move. So just letting you know that's 15% up from here. Like 1.8. Like, am I on drugs? Give me a second. Zero point. Yeah, that's like a 10% move up from here. I was hoping that I'll do like a quick 10% move, but it didn't, because Pepper hates me. Where am I up to? Cardano, we already talked about that. BNB. Oh, look at that. You're getting more advanced. Look at this. 4 hour. If you're looking at the 4 hour chart and you're outlining, if you're taking swings, bro, you're looking at the daily chart to enter on the 4 hour chart, if that makes sense. If you're looking at the 4 hour chart, you're entering on the 1 hour chart. Does that make sense?
Oh, that's how. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you look at the 4 hour chart, this is a beautiful, beautiful play. I gotta admit, like it's much more better than the first couple of charts that we see. How more advanced you get, like from that. Well, that's simple. You outline this, and then you set your alerts, right? You set your alerts here, and then you set alerts here. Now, if it hits there, you long. If it shows absorption like this, you long. If that shows absorption there, you short. And then you play this range. This is forex shit, bro. Now let's say you set alert there and you just piss through and wait, then you long here. It's beautiful, right? Getting better and better. Like it's only been a couple of days and you're already understanding it better. Like surely this is much more easy than the Ichimoku. And if you're a master of this, right? If you look at this on the daily, you enter on the 4-hour candle confirmation on the Ichimoku, whether it's a conversion play, whether it's a baseline play, whether it's like so many plays that you can take, as long as you set alert in this demand zone. This is why I said set your alert in the demand zone. You don't have to look at too much noise, bro. If there's reaction here, it'll target this high. It's so simple. It shouldn't be hard trading. It's just like you have to wait.
So this is on the 4-hour chart, but
Mhm.
you said I should be looking at the 1-day chart, right?
Okay, let's go then.
Or should I chart on the 1-day and then I look at 4 hours?
Bro, look where I have my longs. Exactly. And you're at that demand zone. 240. 240. I have mine a bit lower. I'll wait for people to get liquidated before I go in.
And you said usually it kind of like bounces in a range before it goes back up.
Correct.
You then look at like engulfing candles, like what other metrics, I guess, or confirmations you look for?
Like I said, back to it again. If we are looking at the daily, yuck. Like if we look at the daily, right? Very similar anyway. Like better yet, even use the 3-day. Nah, too hard. Daily. Daily's fine. Okay. Then you wait. You outline it on the daily to enter a 4-hour chart. As a matter of fact, we could even hit these lows here. But the thing is this, right? There's clouds that are in between that's gonna stop it. Right there. Right there. This is where Ichimoku comes into play. But I just want you to like be able to see it without any noise. You get me? Like if we have no noise, you'll be fine, bro. It'll be so sweet. Because you're just gonna say like I don't see it. You know what I mean? Like you don't see it. Like it clearly tells you to long, but your Ichimoku is screwing you up, telling you not to long. It says to hold on, and then the price moves 10%, and you're biting your nails. Don't be that guy. This auto block that you've done here, bravo. I can't really say much to improve your from that to this. That's a pat on the back, man. At least. Demand zone 2. Wait for it. Set alerts there. If it shows absorption, long it. Targeting supply zone 1, supply zone 2. But if there's no absorption in zone 2, don't short it. Just wait for demand zone 1. You can just short supply zone 2, supply zone 1, right? Any questions with the BNB, bro? It's very simple, really.
No, I'm pretty good with that. I think it's just more on like timing entry, I guess. But like you said, it was just kind of because
this is yeah, go on.
I've always been more of an aggressive trader, so I do breakout trades more than patience.
Now,
so
then that's fine.
Yeah.
And then there's nothing wrong with breakout trading. You don't even need, like, let's say you bought this candle here because it broke out of the range. 8%. What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong. I just want you to understand it more. Because like without understanding why these price actions are happening, how can you know, you know? Like it's just gambling, like really. When you buy the retest of a breakout, that's confirmation. As a matter of fact, there's a potential long here if it's not the weekend. Like this.
What if, okay, so I guess for me is, let's say it touches the supply or demand zone,
Mm-hmm.
and then it goes back, and it starts to go back down or up.
Mm-hmm.
But then how do you know when it has it's done retesting?
Candle confirmation.
Right.
Like
So
you want to see some wicks, isn't it? If you don't see wicks at demand zone, like a demand zone, then it's no longer a demand zone, isn't it? It's gone.
right, so that means, let's say it's in the demand zone and then it closes above the demand zone. That's when you start longing. So that's when
Yes.
it starts. Okay,
Yes, yes,
that makes
yes,
sense.
yes, 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 yes. You can absolutely do that, no problem. I want to show you in a smaller time frame. Let's say very similar move here, right? Big impulse, like an impulse here, right? And then it created a range. Where's the range? It's here. Like you can see the range here. There. And then there basically. It's really hard, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This is like probably not the better example. Fuck. How do I do this? Let's say you see this like this, bounce, okay, and then this engulfing candle, that's break of structure. Okay, but you got this consolidation up here. Maybe you could even long here and here. Like if you long there, and then you put your stop loss below here. There you go. Never hit it. You can even like DCA down. There's no harm in entering 1% or 2% if you're not sure yet, yeah? Like right now, my Pepe, I'm only risking like 2.5% for Pepe overall. Like I can DCA. If you're playing 4 hours, bro, you can DCA. If you're looking at Ichi and supply and demand, we're in nowhere land. Beautiful. That's where we can go long. 244 around this area, even. Yeah. Practice more on supply and demand. Looking really good right now. Matic, same thing. It's in the middle. It's in the middle of nowhere. Okay, I see it. You're looking very good. Set the alerts for Matic here, basically at 72 cents. Where's Matic? Jeez Louise. Rejected. Did I enter that trade? I don't remember. Yeah, beautiful. Right here, boss. I like that. Ooh, I like that a lot. I want to set my alerts here. Let's turn this on. That's a nice breakout, a helmet on Matic. Is it enough for me to long now? Let's say, for instance, man, let's say you want to start longing here. You can. You can. You just have to determine your time frame, my bro. Like if you're looking at 8 hour, 4 hours, you like expect to hold this for weeks. If it doesn't move, you can leave DCA. Like you can go 1% here, you can go 1% here, and you can go 1% here. and that's the dollar cost average. Imagine you were Michael Saylor and you do a dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin for a 10-year plan. You're trying to do it in a 4-day chart and daily chart. That's all. You can always dollar cost average buy here, buy here, buy here. 1%, 1%, 1%. That's 3% risk. That's good. Yeah, big resistance above for Solana until we clear these lows. I think I don't really want to long yet. I'll wait for it to hit 22 and I'll buy again. So with Solana, yeah, I'm happy. Let's so let's see. Yeah, looking good, bro. Owning it, man. So now this is basically what I'm forcing you to do, bro. By putting you in this situation. You're not shorting until you reach supply zone. You're not longing until you reach a demand zone. And just remember, you don't just blindly enter the long. You need to wait for an invalidation. Like say for a Solana, right? You want to wait for this price action. See some absorption, and then you see that, and then you enter you can even enter it there, and you can enter it there, and then you aim for the high and a stop loss like that. Simple. Well done. Indu. The first chart I get to look at from Indu is Pepe. Like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, what technical analysis can I give on Pepe? Even if it was right, it's still gonna be wrong. I keep on getting smashed with Pepe. Nice uptrend. One touch, 2 touch, 3 touch, 4 touch, 5 touch, 6 touch, 7 touch. Yeah, I get the point. Wide stop loss. I think we have a common ground here. I think we can still buy more Pepe. In general. Value area low. POC. What's the POC on your chart, bro? Good job on these. It looks good. Okay, just where's Whittleton? Looks good. Indu. Requesting POC on requesting POC, requesting price for Pepe, exact price on how POC. BTC. Bullish if we claim this trend line. Otherwise, accept the sweep of this lower liquidity. Yeah, basically the same page as Whittleton. Cardano does look like a long. He's not wrong. But maybe not this line. I think just the horizontal here. Right there. Hindu. Take this liquidity. Take this liquidity. Take this liquidity. Hopefully, Cardano. Dusk on the daily looks really nice. You could potentially take out these highs, but the only problem is, right, bro, like it needs to hold above this level, otherwise we're gonna test the bottom lower end of the Kumo cloud here. Good. Is this Jasmine one day? Is that Jasmine one day? One spot. What did I just do? Oh. Under daily. Ah. It was a little bit late. You flushed out everyone. Jasmine. Bancor. BNT. No, you failed us. BNT USDT. Yeah, no, this is a little bit back, isn't it? Wow. Welcome back, sir.
I'm here already like 20 minutes. I just was quiet.
Oh. Nice. Wow. This is the fetch chart that Indu has here. This is a very nice over and under play. Like that. AVAX. Ooh. Give me AVAX here at this price or higher. Okay. That's basically it from Indu. Looks good. I like key AVAX. Just put an alert there. Things to be discussed on the next stream. Everybody's on the same page now with what we gotta do, which is basically the Emperor BTC chart. To be discussed on Monday's stream. Maybe more. Please read Emperor BTC. Is it boring, bro? Like, do you find it boring, man, that you have to like learn about support and resistance again, Wilton?
No, I feel like a boss when I see it.
What is it?
I feel like a boss when I'm doing it because I already know. It's always there's always a place to learn more and deeply about
Of
this
course.
support resistance because I'm not doing it perfectly, like, and I'm not expecting to do it perfectly because it takes a lot of time.
It's fine.
Well, I'm not trading even 3 months.
What was that?
Like, not even. I'm not even trading 3 months yet.
It's fine. We can always have a refresher, right? It's very good session today. Everyone done all their homework. Yeah, we talked about like everybody. I said don't do BNB. Everyone does fucking BNB. Oh man, it's all right.
Sure.
Yeah, BNB. BNB is a short. Nah, man, it's going to the moon. Conclusion. Overall, we're range bound until proven otherwise. I think we just have to play the levels that he gives us. I just hope it happens when we're live on stream so I can catch you guys. But basically, for me, is if we are below value area low, we should short it. And I mean, if it does this, that's a short. Add to my shorts, and then see the reaction there. If it keeps on going down, great. If not, then long. At 31k, I think is the next stop. Indu, when we get to 31k, if you don't take profit, I'm gonna be very upset. And I think you should add on size if we reclaim this. Hang on, like this. And then short. Okay. See how I didn't really bother hunting for altcoins. As a matter of fact, I want to exit my altcoin position, like LTC. And LTC is a short. Am I like the only one that sees this, or is it still in an uptrend? Yeah, I think
LTC.
LTC. I think I'm gonna keep it.
So, few more capital.
Only because he has some fundamentals behind it, and I'll keep it. Pepe, we like this frog, but I don't like this frog.
Oh yeah. Now it makes sense. No, you said we like this frog, but I don't like this frog.
Yeah, we as a team, because everyone seems to be doing good with it except me. But you know, we're a team, right? The majority.
I'm like, fine today, yeah. No.
No, because like the majority of the team does good when they're playing Pepe, except me, especially you. You have a very high win rate on Pepe.
I treat it gentle. I don't know, like I barely touching it. You know what I mean? Like I don't know how to explain this. It's just a new coin, so that's what I'm taking in advantage of. That there's a bunch of. Never mind, but it's a new coin about frogs. That's it.
Oh my god. We faked out. It's so over for Pepe. But I have to play. I have to play this. Like, that's a short. That's a short. That's a quick one here. In the daily, I have to check what's going on tomorrow morning. I mean, if we close below, then that's fine. I'll just buy more Pepe in the long run. It is a swing long for me. This is what a swing long is supposed to look like, guys. I'm just showing you my comparison to yours. That's my swing long. Yeah, big moves. That's it.
I wanted to say thank you for all of this time you dedicating to teach us and for explaining each thing. No, seriously, it's not obvious. It's not something obvious. You're doing this for free. You teaching every day. You're doing this every day, and this is something we don't see at all, almost at all, here outside. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
thanks, my friend.
I
appreciate
always
you
highlight
working,
how much I appreciate. the things you're doing.
Thanks, man. It's not easy, I tell you. I'm about to fall
I know.
asleep.
I know it's not easy. I'm telling this, do your the time you're doing this because
Thank
now
you.
it's 7 in the evening in my place, but at your place it's almost 2 at night, right?
It's 1:53 and I'm still not. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's all
yeah,
right, man.
yeah.
You know this. I always post some memes, right? We don't sleep, but the reality is my
You
body
always
needs it.
you always can do it alone. You can do your trades, go to sleep.
Yeah. No, no, we
Save
can't.
so much time.
No problem, fam. No problem. We are here in the long run. I think
Oh,
humans work better as a team, right?
that's that's insane. Really.
Like this is day one. Okay, we just hit the reset button. We're at day one of us, like proper team building with proper strategy, with proper plan. Otherwise, we just every day we're looking at charts, man. Like there's no aim, yeah. And my conclusion to it is, man, and thank you guys as well for being here with me and like helping me look at all these altcoins. You've helped me set some
Always.
alerts as well. Um, yeah, it's not it takes a team effort to build a community, and I hope that we're able to um, grow this and help people around us and navigate this very tough market. Obviously, it's not financial advice, but if we can discuss things together, talk about money, the money will come to us.
Slow and steady.
That's it, bro. Okay. Me personally, just take it easy. I will. This 4 hour candle will close here in 4 minutes and 46 seconds. I think the I'll just yeah, much better, much better. You see, I just closed my two momentum-based indicators because we're in a range.
Hmm.
It's failing me. The Ichimoku is failing me here on the 4 hour, on the 8 hours, on the 12 hours, and daily. It has. So with Bitcoin, play the range. With altcoins, play the continuation. Very simple. Uh, if you can just, if you can just maybe uh, find for me, if you don't mind, because I don't have the time today to chart altcoins. Maybe if we can find something that is looking like it just reclaim daily conversion, like Aptos. That's why I put it here, awaiting trigger number one. That's nice. Bull cross, dump, reclaim, dump, reclaim one, reclaim two. We should be able to. You see this? This is very nice, right? This is break of. This is break of character. This is change of character, not break of structure here. It's still in structure. It's consolidating. If we just start reclaiming this candle, like above this, like above, like daily close above 7.95. Let's just to be safe, $8. Hang on. But if Aptos here consolidates a little bit more and joins the Kumo cloud, just gently just goes in, it should be able to pump it to $10. And I can't wait for a 30% pump on Aptos. Yeah. Do you see the do you see the setup now? It's very easy, yeah. And we are above also the 3-day conversion now. Here we go. There
I
we go.
think for tomorrow when I join the stream, maybe
Yeah.
talk a bit about the conversion and the baseline.
Okay.
'Cause I guess
Let's.
I probably have a different. Well, I guess we have the same definition, but you would be able to expand a bit more on it
Okay.
than what I've learned.
No problem.
Yeah.
I like that. And yeah. That's my favorite play actually. if that's one of my signature plays is basically conversion to baseline play or baseline to conversion play, and I'd love to talk about one of my favorite strategies. Okay, apart from the really boring stuff, I guess, about support and resistance. Risk management. The reason why, though, before we go, the reason why I want to talk about this is position, like sizing up. When I mean by sizing up, I don't mean to go balls deep, like get liquidated, do stupid shit, like 1 to 5%. But like I just want to make sure one more time, because Indu mentioned that he only makes pennies on his trade. Like, why? Because we post like 2 hour setups. Is he taking profit too early? Is he not? Is it like, does he top up? Does he top up on or like when a trade goes down? Is he topping up at the right zone? Anyway, more to that tomorrow. I'll be more than happy to talk about it again. All right. Anything else, guys? I'm gonna stop the recording.
Yeah. Sweet. Thanks so much.
No
Your
problem,
time,
bro. Easy.